All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the time you get to watch this. Okay, so I'll be fast and quick about this. If you were not on the webinar, so you might not really get what is happening here, but we couldn't have like a live session, so I promised I was going to like come up with a video and then send the link to the group. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll just share my screen a bit so that you can follow through. Designing the Canva is amazing. As a fashion designer, you need to learn how to go about it. So if you have not been so familiar with Canva, Canva is a design tool and it's quite easy to work around. I'm going to take you around in minutes. So first thing first, go to canva.com. I already have the page here. So if you've not signed up, it's simple. You can sign up with your email address and either your Google account, your Facebook, I suppose. So the moment you get to sign up and sign in, I've signed in now. So this is the interface. This is how it looks like. It's quite easy to interact with. So the left side corner here, you have your Canva logo. You have the home button, you have the template, you have features, you have the learn, the pricing. Now the home is where this is the home page, all right? So in case you're doing something else, I need to return to the home page. That's why you click here. Then you have the template. So the templates, you have quite a number of templates that Canva have available, like ready made for you. So in case you want to design something, you can actually tweak and edit the template. But I would advise you learn how to design from the scratch and get something done on your own. Then of course, Canva has some features. So you have the photos. Canva has quite a lot of photos from your background to nature to animals, food, all sorts. Then of course, icons. So Canva has a lot of icons. Then Canva has the print. Let's go back to features. The print products, you can print your designs. Then the apps, you can actually connect your this from the Bitmoji, YouTube, Google Maps, and all of that into your design. Then you have the explore, you have the download, and all sorts. So then the learn button. So Canva has some tutorials you can learn with. At least that can give you a head start. Then the pricing, so you have the free. So if you're just starting out with Canva, you can actually opt in for the free version. Then you have the pro version for individuals and small teams. And of course, that's quite you have to pay for it, even though it's not something so on the high side. But as a starter, you can enjoy your full version for now. Now the pro, the benefit is that you get access to a number of other features that you cannot have in the free version. So you have your images, you have your icons, your fonts that if you're not on the pro version, you may necessarily have to pay a royalty on them to have access to them. So that's about pricing. Then of course you have the enterprise, for large businesses, you have education, and of course you have non-profit. So that's about that. Now let's come down. So this is my name. The moment I logged in, it's going to bring me to this. Then you can see pro. So this is the pro version. You have the home. If I click home, it's going to bring us back. Then all my designs, you have recent designs, you have shared with you, you have all your folders, you have trash. All right. So basically, all your designs are where you find the designs you've done on your Canva profile from very first time you logged in into Canva. You started, you signed up with Canva till the very moment. Okay. So these are my designs that I've done from, in recent time. So this is where you find all your designs. Good. So now recent designs are designs I've done, that are still recent. You can find them here in this icon. Now you have shared with you. So say for instance, you have some designs that are shared with you, you find them here. Then all your folders. So you can actually create folders, so that you can easily find them. Then the trash. Trash is where you have the designs or images or videos that deleted. You have the team, so you can actually have a team on Canva and invite your members, just get their email addresses. Canva is going to send them a message. Now you have the tools, so you have the brand kit, you have the content planner. So the brand kit helps your brand. So as a fashion brand, you have your colors, you have your logos, you have your fonts that are known to your brand. So with Canva, you can actually save this so that you don't have to necessarily have to be searching for your logos all the time. You can add your brand logos, your colors, your brand fonts, and that makes it a lot easier when you design. Okay, so the content planner is also an amazing tool that Canva has. Let's say you need to schedule for your social media platforms, your designs, you can use your content planner for that. All right, so let's move to the main reason why we are here tonight. Is actually to learn how to design with Canva. So let's go. Up here you can see create a design. You can actually search for whatever you want to design to bring out the dimension. So let's say, for instance, we want to create a design. We'll click create a design. So you can create, can you see it that brought out a search button? So you can create a video, Instagram post, presentation, all sorts of designs. So depending on the design, it will determine the dimension that Canva will bring out for you. So let's say, for instance, we want to design an Instagram post. Okay, so I'm going to click that right now, and I'm going to bring out the dimension. All right, so don't forget, you can have your designs in the landscape or a portrait. So in the webinar last time, we were saying we're going to design like a training. So hopefully let's see how we can come up with that. A tentative training. So it's loading. Now Canva is so amazing. So you can use Canva for your campaigns, your designs, all sorts, your lookbook, your catalog, your letterhead, the business cards, so many things that you can use Canva for. So Canva is so amazing. Okay, so like I was saying, when we need to design, just click create a design, whatever you need to design, it brings it out. So now it has brought out a blank canvas for us to work on. So now I'm just going to just click. Don't forget we're doing the training. So first and foremost, let's try and put in our text. So all you have to do is look at this left side. You have the template, you have the elements, uploads, photos, text, audio, videos, and background. So with your template, what I mentioned earlier, so Canva has ready-made designs that you can tweak to your taste. But sometimes I will not encourage you to go that route. Even though you can learn what is possible, like designs that are possible, get more creative with your own design by just looking at them. But you shouldn't limit yourself to those templates. Then you have elements. So elements, they range from your shapes to shapes, a lot of them. I'll click in a bit so that we just get familiar. But let's just check on that text. So with the text, you have the heading, you have the sub-heading, and you have the body of text. So first of all, let's click add a heading. So when you click add a heading, you get to put in your most important text. Let's put it that way. Something you want them to first and foremost get attracted to. Like the biggest font is the heading. So let's say fashion design training. Don't forget we said we are doing a training. Okay. Okay. Let's put another at the heading. Basically, Jadok fashion. So Jadok fashion That's our brand name. Of course, you should have a logo already. So now let's search for. So the uploads is where you have a number of things you have uploaded to your Canva. You can upload your images, your videos, your audio. So you can upload from either your phone, your laptop, wherever you're designing from. So I should have my logo here already. I'll just click that in a bit. Okay, let's scroll and find our logo. I hope we are following. And of course, if you have questions, you can do it to reach out to me on WhatsApp. There. And of course, any other logo you need, even if it's not your logo, you can just go online, Google. And okay, fantastic. We have the logo. Go online, go to Google, and then import it from there. If it's not your logo or a logo you have, all right. So I'm trying to size the logo that we have here. I'm going to put the logo right here, and I'll reduce the size. So reduce the size of anything, just come to the corner. If you see the four corners, you have like these circles, these small circles, just the size from there. Okay, so you have Jadok fashion. Basically it should be like a 3 month class. Okay, Jadok fashion presents. Let's get another, maybe like a sub-edit. So Jadok fashion is presenting like a 3 month class. Present 3 months fashion design training. So let's double. So the fashion design training, look up here. So you have these three dots. You can actually duplicate this text instead of going to pick another text. So let's double click to have our 3 months. Let's put our 3 months fashion design training. Good. Don't worry, we're going to change the text to something amazing. Okay, good. Okay, in fashion, 3 months, present a 3 months fashion design training. Let's bring this up a bit. I hope you are following. Now, it's 3 months fashion design training. So let's put, okay, 3 months fashion design beginners. Okay, fashion training. Now, let's say for instance, let's look for a color for this. Let's pick a background color. Let's go with this first and foremost. Then okay, just remember one design. Okay, so let's go with this. So that's that. Now, because we need to get people's attention, let's search for pictures of let's say dread, needle, things that they can see and actually that can catch people's attention. Okay, let's pick this and increase it. Don't forget, I said you can increase from the edges. All right, from the edges. Okay, so let's write a few things. Or let's set for pictures. So all these pictures are images I've imported into my Canva that I've uploaded. Let's pick this. See how we can incorporate this. So now this image that we have brought in, what we are going to do is let's send it. So can you see, you can see position. Position will help you to either take your image to the back, to the front, forward, to the front, to the back, backward. So we want it to go backward. All right. Good. Now let's reduce this image just a bit so that we can also concentrate on on why we are here. So don't forget, okay, let's take it back one more time so that we'll bring the logo Jadok up to back again. Let's take this back. Fantastic. Can you see the logo now? Let's reduce it and bring it up. Good. So let's change. Okay, let's give the details. So when is it starting? When is your training starting? So say for instance, the training starting ending, let's say March. Let's say March. So 3 months training, March, start March. So let's add a subheading. Let's say March, April, May. March, April, May. 2022. Then let's duplicate so that it makes it faster. Let's duplicate. So we need to talk about venue, right? So where is the venue so that they will know where they are going to have the training. So venue is Office 5, Block 12, OAU, Central Market, Mayfair, State. Good. So we need to tell them that registration is open, is ongoing. Aside from the date, the venue, so what other so what other information do you think a prospective student will need? They need to know when it's starting, as the date, the venue, fantastic. They need to know the price. So let's put our price tag. How much is so with your elements, you can actually search for any logo. So let's search for price tag. All right, price tag. So let's search for price tag. So let's just search for. So you see, you can search anything from Canva. That's the beautiful thing. So from your lines to your photos, to your graphics. So quickly, let's just search for price tag, right? Price tag. Let's search for price tag. So now you can see quite a number of them, depending on whichever we feel it's beautiful. So let's pick one. Let's pick this. So can you see it's a pro image? I'll resize it. Let's reduce the size. Then let's say for instance, our 3-month training goes for say 35,000 naira or any amount your school for. So say for instance it's 35k or even let's say 40k. So let's see edit our text there. Remember what we need to do. Come to this 3 dots here, then duplicate this last icon is to duplicate. So let's duplicate and have a price. So our price is let's say 40k. Good, right? So increase the size. Don't forget I said just enlarge or reduce from the arrows. So let's bring it on top. So all we have to do is let's look for our icons. Still add elements. So look for date icon. Just to not have everything all wordy. Let's use icons. Good. So you have the date. You can just try and pick one that is amazing. Let's pick this. Good. So what we have to do instead of having it in black, just edit the color here. Come to the color and edit. So let's change it to the color of the price tag, the yellow. Let's change it to yellow. So see all. So with Canva, you can actually pick from the colors of the images on your design. So let's pick this. I'll do this. Okay, so let's do the size. Let's shift this a bit. We're almost done, don't worry. We're almost done. So I guess we still probably put it in another color so that I can catch their attention, maybe orange. Good. So we have match to mail. We reduce we will change the fonts just in a moment. The extension is ongoing. Let's make it all straight on a single line. This can even come at the down part. So let's take that up. So let's take the soft garment. Let's reduce the size a bit. Oh, okay, let's shift it a bit. Good. Okay, let's make this good. I'm trying to align from the icons to the text. Now this is the venue, don't forget. So let's try and look out for venue icon. So elements is where you can search for pretty anything. You can search for anything in venue icon. So it's going to bring out the number of them. We'll select the one we want. Good. So let me scroll to see which one is okay. Okay, I think we just need to go the album. Let's do this. So don't forget again, let's change the colors. Just comes where you have those two boxes. Let's change it to this and say the black we can change this to another color. Let's make this color. Let's make this and this one the gray. Good. So let's reduce the size. Don't forget I said you can reduce any icon, image, or whatever from the edges. So alignment, all you have to do to move your icons, all you have to do is just use your cursor. Click the left drag. Now I need these two icons to align. Don't worry, Canva is opening out. So you can actually have your, can you see those dotted lines? It's helping if you know where and how to put your icons. Good. So the fee we said is 40,000 naira. So let's pick this logo first and foremost. Okay, so let's make it left central. Let's make it at the left. So I'm bringing this up. Okay, so let's bring the 40K back. Now don't forget they need our contact details. So if at all anybody is interested, so you have to put your details, your WhatsApp number, your phone numbers, in case the prospect wants to reach out to you. So let's try and do that too. So you have, let's duplicate registration is going on. It's ongoing. So let's duplicate that and put our phone contact. So don't forget I said your phone numbers, they're important. All you have to do is double click that, just inside and put our phone number. So 0. Then you have to put the logo, whether it's call or WhatsApp. Now for our text, if you notice, you can change the alignment here. So let's take it to the left. So let's bring this to align. So let's put WhatsApp and phone. Most of the time there's this icon that you can get both. Let's say WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, let's search for WhatsApp. So let's use this as the WhatsApp and the phone together. So let's just change them. Where you have the gray to this orange. Don't forget, I said you can reduce the size from here. I'm bringing the text down a bit. Okay. So the venue, let's bring the logo down. Then let's reduce the size a bit. The venue, let's also reduce the size. So I'm trying to resize. Good. Let's bring the phone details. Let's reduce the size also. So let's bring it, let's align it. Can you see the dots are helping me to know how to align? So now let's be sure of our font. Let's change the font. So let's use Nova. It's a paid font, it's a pro font, but we can use it since I'm on a pro version. So it's loading. Then I will increase the font. Let's increase it. Can you see the increased font? So I'm trying to get the really good. Now the data will be the same thing. Let's use Nova. The venue, let's use Nova. Okay, good. So let's increase the font size. Okay, because that one is small letters, let's change another. Maybe we use this instead. This one. I want something bold actually to use. So this is where you might have to make your decision, type of font to use. Let's check Chloe. Chloe, not so well. Let's check this. Now there's a lot about font actually. There are different types of font, So this is okay now. Let's use this side a bit. Let's change everything. So I'm trying to finish up. Now the Jadok fashion. Let's reduce the transparency of this image a bit so that our text can come out well. For the present, let's do something more curvy. So you can actually search in your font something that is curvy or handwriting in nature. Let's search for handwriting. Let's check this. Increase the font. Good. So the other fashion is brand name. Let's look for another font that's fine now. Say we use. Let's check how Nova will look like. So Jadok fashion. Present. So our 3 months. Let's work on it. Let's look for another font. Let's duplicate this so that we can tweak it a bit. Let's make months come smaller. Reduce the font. 3 months. You can increase our 3 self. Let's increase it a bit more. Design 3 months. So let's try and work on this font too. Let's change it to this. Good. Now there's a lot with fonts. So with fonts, there are fonts that can actually go together, like there are families of fonts. There's a lot that I might not be able to cover in this video. Okay, so we know our fee is 40,000 naira. Depending on what your fee is, you can put it there. So registration is ongoing. Let's also change the font and make it bold. So B is for bold here. So of course, this is just like a basic design. You can always tweak it to what you want. You can, change this color here. Just where you have that A, you can change the color to another color. You can just edit your text. Correct. So you can edit, you can change it to white. Let's see how white can actually go. Let's try white. Let's try and change the color of fashion design to yellow. Let's try to go. Okay, it's too sharp. So let's change this to white. All we have to do is let's leave our okay. It's better to let's stick to our black. Let's stick to our black. Black looks fine now. Of course, you can always try and see what can work better. Now, even with this font, there's an effect you can make on the font. You can use shadow effects. You can use the lift effect. You can use the hollow. You can use the splice. Also, so let's try with this. Let's go to shadow. Let's do shadow. Yeah, let's also do shadow. Registration is ongoing. Let's do okay. So this is this. In case you want to change the image here, you can even edit the image. You can edit the image. You can increase the brightness, the saturation, or use filters. So let's say for instance we want to change the image completely. Let's try and look out for another image. Okay, so say for instance is that let's use you can use your images. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Let's use this. So you can always tweak your designs till you are okay with what you have. Till you are okay. Let me look for other images. Okay, so let's see if we can use this. Okay, so Jadok Fashion presents 3 months fashion design training. You have your image. Just until you're okay with your design, all right? So I'm just going to download. So I can download in JPEG, I can download in PNG, I can download as a PDF, also. So what is suggested is a PNG. It's an high quality image, so you can download in PNG. I'm going to click that. Okay, so I'll just click download and automatically download. Now, so if you watched this very end, I'm going to share this as a template so that you can actually edit this particular design and make it yours. All right. So let me see and have a look on your designs, whatever you can come up with. You can share it on the group page. You can share it on my social media platform. I'm going to drop my links in the description box. All right. And thank you so much for watching to this very moment. So I'm going to share this design on the group page. I'm going to share this as a template so that you can actually edit and then work around your own designs. And don't forget, if you have questions, please try as much as possible to ask on the group page. I will be able to answer. Now, if you were on the webinar, I said I was going to give out my course on how to design using Canva. So Canva is a lot more than what we've covered tonight. There is a lot to it. So if you're interested in a full course, I have a full course on Canva. I'm going to give it out at a giveaway price. Just send me a DM on the group and let me know you're interested in the Canva class. Then, of course, if you don't have access to the business of fashion, group, I'm going to share the link. I'm going to put it in the description box so that you can join. And every other details you need to contact me, I'm going to drop it. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm going to share. So if you need to share your link to use as a template, just click this. Then I'm going to copy this link and put it on the description box so that you can actually edit the design to yours. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next webinar. Bye bye.